Welcome to Mega Man Maker Monday, where I play Mega Man Maker on a Monday, and this week I'm gonna be doing a request from WWJD85, who gave me carte blanche and said I picked the level. I think this is a good time to go with something Christmas themed. It is Christmas week, and I don't know what the hell I would do if I was giving, if it was a week where I was, that was just any given normal week, and I had to pick. I don't know what the hell I would do. Maybe I would just scroll through the most recent levels and pick something, but I'm gonna go with something Christmas. Alright, Christmas Carol 2025. I like the sound of that already. I think this is 21 likes and 7 dislikes, so this one's actually a little bit polarizing. 51 plays. It's like about 3/4 of the time it gets a good review, so we'll see what happens, but and we get a lot of weapons. Holy shit. Alright, so I start off with... Okay, so I've got Freeze Man's weapon, time slow, the illustrious metal blade. All I want for Christmas, I guess, is a lot of weapons, and that's what I ended up getting. I can switch over to roll, but I'm gonna stay traditional here, and... The hell did I just... What did I pick up? What are these? Is there something behind this shit? I'm not aware of what the hell I just did. Alright, so let's, You know what? I'm guessing that I'm Mega Scrooge. And I'm, off to the races here. I'm collecting keys and... You know, just taking in the landscape now is what's happening. I'm taking the train across town. Before I go through that door, I just want to see what happens when I... Well, that does nothing. Alright, we got more locks here. Alright, so I can't do anything with that. Let me just see if there's something I should be able to do with the weapon. Obviously, this isn't doing anything. I start off with no rust jet or oil slider. That's weird. I think these are pits down here. Oh no, yeah, they are. Oh, I slid too quickly. Oh, I still got the, Whoa, shit, I did not mean to get on the bike, but, there we are. And then I don't think anybody's ever died in that pit before. Of any of the people that have played this. Alright, well... Alright, so I want to get up there. I imagine. Let's take the jet. Oh, I don't have any jet, that's right. Alright, let's hop on the next train. Get these keys at least. I'm guessing that there's probably a pit that I can descend it down. And just for the hell of it, I'm gonna... Oh wait, what was that? Was there a, Oh, alright, so... I do want to get that, that weapon that's over there. I couldn't tell what the hell it was. Maybe I can take the bike across here? Yes, I can. Alright. So, yeah, we're getting Mega Man 12, aka Dual Override. They did a really good job with that reveal. I'm not the biggest fan of not just the Game Awards, but any award show that when it comes to art, it's very subjective and there's kind of no point in judging it. It's by what's best. I don't know. It just seems kind of pointless to me. But it is a good place for surprise trailers and reveals and shit like that, I guess. So they did a really good job with it. I really dug the presentation. The fact that they used the Wily theme orchestra version, and that they're going into the classic series again. It would have been nice to see some. All right, what am I doing here? Am I using the shield? Can I survive down there? No, I cannot. All right, well, trying something else next time. X would have been cool. Do I need to take base? I'm just sticking. I'm only sticking with Mega Man just to be kind of traditional with this particular stage, but yeah, I would have liked to see an X game or Legends. That would have been insane. But Capcom did say they, oh, I do have the jet now. Capcom did say they wanted to take Mega Man seriously again. Maybe there'll be more entries in other, other sub-series of the Mega Man universe. And I was wondering about that if I was actually diving into the death. There was no point in doing that. Alright, will the bike let me cross the, nope, that's the jet. I mean, that could work too. Nope, the bike does not travel on water. Maybe it was a water bike, I don't know. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for Dual Override. It is, or maybe the oil slider. Maybe I need that. Yeah, okay. And that was not. I should not have jumped. Those chopper dudes were got in my way, and they kind of made me react. Let's see. If I stay down low... Oh, alright, cool. And now we got the frozen stream. Oh shit, a hot dog on a bunch of floating platforms. I forgot about the fact that this was a Christmas Carol theme. I'm like, oh yeah, it's snowing. Oh yeah, there's Christmas trees. Oh shit! That was death. Alright, so I gotta be careful there. I'm guessing that people, I mean, so far I haven't seen any reason to dislike this stage. It does have some tricky moments, but, so far so good. It's been fine. There hasn't been any, cheap-ass parts or anything like that. It's just, at the very least, a little bit on the challenging side. No problem there. Alright, now... Yeah, you just want to ride this thing until you get to the platforms. It's weird not having a Mega Buster in any fashion. Alright, another gate. Alright, so we're on another, like, you know, turning point, I guess, where we could have... Oh, shit. Alright, I need to... Alright. Need to break through with the Ice Slasher, first and foremost. Do I even need any of this? No, not really. I'm not gonna fight the cat. Oh wait, maybe I do have to fight the cat. Alright. Alright, not the metal blade. There probably is another weapon that I could be using instead of this, but I can't resist. Oh shit, the fire's coming after me. Down. What the fuck? Oh, I have no rain flush. Okay. Alright, not messing with any of that up there. Alright, before I go down, I'm gonna see if there's anything. No, there's nothing over there. Hey, Eddie. Did I just get an M-Tank? Alright, I'm in business. Now we're back outside. So, you know, everybody loves the Muppets Christmas Carol. Well, I don't know, everybody loves it, but you know, it's a considered a classic and everything. But there's one particular Muppets Christmas that I think gets overlooked. I don't know if I mentioned it before on the channel at any, you know, randomly. It would be random. It'd probably be during Christmas time. It's called The Muppets Family Christmas. It came out in the 80s. And it involved the Muppets getting stranded at Fozzie's mother's house. And the Sesame Street characters and Fraggle Rock characters were there too. It was, what the fuck just happened? Oh, I hit the balloon thing and ended the stage. Alright, I liked that one. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I'm not sure if that, like, you know, hitting the balloon thing was was symbolic in any kind of way versus killing Iceman. Like, would I have let Tiny Tim die if I had killed Iceman? I don't expect that to be what that was, but I don't know. Either way, I thought it was a fun little level. Yeah, that's pretty much that. If you have any requests for future stages, feel free to leave them in the comments. Also, download the game if you want. The link is in the description. The game is completely free. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays. See you next time.